Can you hear me? I think you can hear me? Oh my god. I'm fucking big on the screen. Hold up. I shouldn't be that big. There we go. Hello! Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. There is no sound, so if you're wondering why it's dead quiet, there is no sound on the game just yet. Because I'm still on the main screen. But hello! I'm so excited to actually be playing, Valhalla. I'm very, very excited. But I hope you guys are doing well! This is... Oh god, that's fucking loud. Well, we're getting right into it. God, I can't even read it. Well, we'll get back to it later, I guess. No, we can read it, I guess. Here, brutality forms is everyday reality. The quality of life... Fuck. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their supplies. Some look for a way to escape, and others just give up. But for many of them, the answer lies at bottom of a glass. Bottom of a glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the BTC certified... Fuck. A place. Well, that's just a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. Small oasis in the middle of a concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. Shit. That went so fast, I literally could not read anything. And it's here where this story unfolds. Alright. Okay, alright. It's looking good. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright. Let's lower the BGM a little. The sound effects just a little as well. Ooh, there's scan lines. Yes, I want that on. What's this? Oh, prologue. Okay. Alright, let me just move this around on my screen so I can just see what I need. Alright, let's do it. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. Alright. Get comfortable, guys. We're gonna be making some drinks. Gonna be having a good time. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe. Look sharp. The game's starting. Oh, fourth wall breaking already. You love to see it. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis all over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check out the parcel you just got. See ya! Oh, what parcel? Huh? Oh. Just a dream. Hmm? There's something near the door. Chapter 1, Primera. Alright. No. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure to save your data by using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. This is so cute! 4. So who's that letter from? Jill. Nobody. Oh, this is so cute! Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Wonderland threats. Augmented Eye. Cyborg in Heels return to the Super Silver Dome. Returns next year to the Super Silver Dome by Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explains the Cyborg in Heels special appeals during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before in a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Okay. Oh, I have music. His acting is a natural. I don't think he cares about any rules of nature anyway. Huh. I have a lot of music. Joe. Safe. Okay. Alright. I have $0. I have a cat. I have a pink shirt that says slut. Me too. Alright, let's go to work. December 13th. Good evening. Good evening. Ah! Hey there, Jill. Oh. Hey, John. When will you admit that you have a John face skill? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look very distracted. Hold up. The music is still very loud. Let me turn this down. And this probably right here. Okay. I think that's better. It still shows that I'm like above it, but it feels really loud to me, so I'm like very gradually turning it down on stream and on my side, but hopefully this is a little bit better. Alright. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about... stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering Foray left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can! Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. Bear with me here for a second, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up on the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavor, like sweet, or types like manly. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells onto the right, on the right to the shaker in the center. Kill. When done, press the mix button, and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it, and that'll be all. Oh, but if the drink looks messed up, you'll need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker is moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Gil, I'm the one that went through the formal BTC instruction. And this should be no problem. Gil wants a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients, I can press reset and try again. By name, sugar rush. Sugar rush is 2 aldehydes, 1 homodetra with optional camotrine, and then all mixed. Is that right? No? I guess not. Power Delta Camotrine. There you go. That's a sugar rush. Okay. Here. Happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to see if the... words. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the one you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. So, moonblast. All on the rocks and blended. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is my phone? Oh, I was getting a call. Hold up a second. My phone started ringing and I'm like, what do you mean? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powder detra, 1 flangerine, and 2 camotrine. Alright. Let's see what that was about. I also got a congrats message from one of my friends. Alright, and then this all has to be blended and on the rocks. So... Alright, Moonblast. There you go. Nice. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says it uses optional camotrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional camotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Camotrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with all the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, but... Huh? Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's gonna make such a ruckus when she wakes up. You know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You just can't push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. There's 2 of you, I believe... What? Blah, blah, blah. There's 2 of you, believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Yeah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick on such a small girl. At least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then. Time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you know me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine, I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what the logic was. What was the logic behind that decision? Jukebox! Ooh. Okay. Here, we'll choose some songs. Wait, what's Every Day is Night? Seems good. Okay. Huh? There's a preview on this. Hmm. Alright, I think that's good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you! Get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. He looks like quite the big guy, though. So, my name... Beer. Oh, you can double stuff? So... I'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's try mixing it. No, that is not it. And I guess I can add more. Let's see if that works. Nope. Come on! How do I make it big? Hold up. Supposed to be like, yeah, you can double it up. So... Two, 4, and let's see. Will that work? Let's try. No. I'm just gonna do it like normal then. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. The beer wasn't enough, apparently. How do I make it big again? Oh my god. Sure. We'll try it again. Hold up a second. Oh, so maybe... 2, 3, 4. Maybe? There we go. Okay, that's all I had to do. Alright, that's better. I think I got it now. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was meeting a client close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr... You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, Chief Editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. Sorry about that. So you're the one to blame for all the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey! People love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, and houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations, or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murderers and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Jesus Christ. I mean, that is true. A lot of people get desensitized to things. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about, and you make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you who avoid the murder stories will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is that they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking about another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critiques column. Shit. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant. I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying him for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with it if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyways, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers. They come cheaper in bulk at the store, though. Okay, so I'm gonna just make it big this time. Two, 3, 4... Big beer for the big dude. Here. It's the big things that make life worthwhile. What about big troubles? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Charming. So, celebrities? Not really. At least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love. Those folks people pretend to love, but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love. Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just someone. I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. You thought wrong. But even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still. Please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that is the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays a nice guy is indeed really a nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, huh, brat? Well, two can play at that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyways, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories, and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway... Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh. And it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. Do you want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson, or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh gods, no. But I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks. Rather because I strike mortal dread into them. I mean... That's a pretty ambitious thing, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty ambitious. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Bitter and big with no alcohol. Flavor, bitter. Optional Cametrine. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Aged. And mixed. There you go. A gut punch. Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? He didn't call it a hellhole? There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money if we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain, so there are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Jesus Christ. I started coughing off of that. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Those bastards think they're so important because they put their money in the company. Well, that's... I mean, you give me money so you can make more, let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no, they have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? You still have to answer to unions, the government, and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal that says, hey, why don't you do what that other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I make sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? My voice crack. Well, you know what? They want more clicks? I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what I want and they don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs! Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceilings, the sinks, the toilets, the vents! You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gun punch. Fast. Alright. He wants a gut punch. I want to give him a gut punch, alright. It's bitter. Oh. Wrong one. 2, 3, 4. Oh, damn it. I think it was only one. Oh, shit. It's supposed to be aged. That's why I did it wrong. 2, 3, 4, 1. There you go. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar? Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. And I have no use for you beyond giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede on one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill! Where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide to the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No. Nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. Can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out an armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. He wants a pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him, though. Pile driver. Two, three, four. What if I make this big? I'll make it big for him. Maybe he'll be in a better mood, too. All mixed. Alright. Here. It's fine, I guess. Yeah. My goodness. I was not expecting that. I'm glad that you could, like, barely see it up my screen. Oh my goodness. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Thank God I'm not monetized. I'm sorry. I think I heard wrong. And he just asked it again. He straight up just asked it again. Oh my goodness. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked an orgasm? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. What does that mean? How do you look like you have a lot of experience? What? What? What the hell? Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. So, aged. Nine. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes 10. One more? We'll see. Nope. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I just realized you can't see shit with my hat. Let me take my hat off. Give me a second. Okay, that's better. Because I realized you couldn't see anything with my hat. Alright. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. Fringe Weaver. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hunger? Hungry? No. I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. Just feel like there's this part of me that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is... bitches and alcohol. My goodness. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Hold up a second. I'm gonna just get rid of this. And move this down. I think this is easier. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? Jesus! You can't my goodness. OBS did not like that. It disconnected and reconnected me for that. It did not like that at all. OBS said cut it out. Alright, anyways. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. Huh? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. Anyways, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna go take my break. Alright. My god. First 2 customers of the night. There's something. Alright. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save. I'm gonna finish up this day, and then I think I'll call it. Alright. It is now safe to keep playing. Thank you. It's nice that it gives you like a little break in between stuff. Alright. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Ooh! We can change it? Yes. Ooh. Okay. Let's find more songs. Oh, okay, that's how I clear it. You right-click them. Okay, let's go through this. Like those two. Okay. I already have digital drive? I don't. And then end it off. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay then. Back in action. Good evening. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Sei-P Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait. That's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see. I'm in the mood for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although, a cool drink would be nice, too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink. Preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a second. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I have something so specific. Flavor. Sweet. Blue Fairy? I need something on the rocks. What about a Moonblast? That's on the rocks and blended. Frantini? Nope. Yeah, no woman. It might be. Was it Moonblast? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1. Okay, this should be fine. Moonblast? Here you are. Nice! Okay, it was a Moonblast. Yes, this is just what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys who deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh! No. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps. The ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with our aftermath. How so? You rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemy attacks. We are the light in the hopes. We are the light of hope in the darkest of times, the ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry. It's sort of our Pledge of Allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter in that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet someone that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this one time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and the scattered pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but... never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant size? I mean, sure. If suffer the deepest, longest, and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't... Oh, fuck, I clicked too fast. No problem. Don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink. Simple enough. Classy. Let's do... Ooh. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. I feel like this would be nice. Ooh, that's so pretty. Look at how pretty this is. I want a drink like this. Cobalt Velvet. Here you are. Yep. This looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kind of drinks, so I want to see what's so special about them. What do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, and now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for... Jillian! No, that's not right. Jillian... Julianne! Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. And I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? Smell of dog urine and soap. Oh my goodness. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian, or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine or of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in a hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt like this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting, though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I try to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad of a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a full there's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned when a company is suspected of having weird, under-the-table deals. Interesting. There's also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They're doing a nice job, but then the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That'd be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks. Besides, I don't know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I'm gonna stop here today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Bye! Come again. Will do. Wait, you forgot your helmet. She's gone. Whoa! Gil, did pneumonia make you go nuts? There's this time in Zanzibar when that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check out that noise. What? Oh, she woke up. Well, where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might have not been the best thing to say. But Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingus's rambling about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife. I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What are you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets. You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... Oh my god. You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes off, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible way with me and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh my god, I'm not reading that one. Murderer, 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 murderer! I'm not reading the rest of that one either. Interrupt me. Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down. Or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Bottle drinks. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bars serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. Calm down. What did you spice it up with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I'd have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all of that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and head just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper's locker? What about... Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No. No problem, then. Try it on the drink. It says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain. Sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying that my presence is so unimportant that my lack of attention will yield no difference? Huh? What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, Well, I'll let you know that I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah. I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably reacted the same way. I should apologize for my last comment. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are in the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay. Okay then. I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She's asking for a piano man. You don't see a woman asking for a piano man every day. Piano man. 1, 2, rocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's so pretty. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean. To provoke the pianist to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place, wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist left off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my stance that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. Piano Man has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it mixes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I could say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people... Damn, fuck, I clicked too fast. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became a decent... The guy became decent at server maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh! Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Why are you working there, then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No. Don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why? At one point, I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothing and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What with wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. He is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. He also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometimes and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. Besides, it's getting late, and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One brandtini, please. Coming right up. She wants a a brandtini. Yeah, that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Age 1. Nice. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers! Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kinda happened. One thing led to another, and bam! Bartending. You regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh! Childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So, no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I couldn't just find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I really think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn that makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up the glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Yes! I made money! Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Yes! I have enough money. Right. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger/U. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay. So, unlock. Oh, the Miki concert. We'll read that later. I want to first save. First, shop. It was the hologram. Hollow paper plants. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna save one more time. And then I think that's it. This is such a fun game. I like it. There's so much, like, in this game. But, alright. Go back to the title screen? Yes. But it's so fun. And it also gives me a chance to work on my voices. But it's very, very nice. I like it. And I think I had a very nice time streaming today. So thank you guys for stopping by, sitting in, checking it out, and stuff like that. I really did have a lot of fun. And with that, I think I'm going to end today's stream to... Oh, it's doing the prologue intro. I just realized. But with that, I will be streaming again tomorrow. It will be on Twitch. It'll be Splatoon Saturday. And it's going to be the rest of the... Wait. Tomorrow's a Splatfest, isn't it? Is it? Maybe. I have to double check to see if it's a Splatfest tomorrow. Because if it's a Splatfest tomorrow, then we'll be doing Splatfest things. If not, then I'll probably finish up the rest of the story. And then we'll do some Turf War. I might start Anarchy Battle, or we might do Salmon Run instead. But aside from that, thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye, you guys. Bye-bye.